and welcome to SNN, Sageville News Network. I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Kendra. Our top story for February, Dance Marathon.
Sageville raised over $1,700 for the Children's Miracle Network. Because of that, we had a super fun dance marathon in the gym. Here are some highlights.
We had our Sweetheart Dance on February 12th.
There were pixie sticks, a balloon drop,
And Sassy showed up. Mr. Mock's 5th grade class brought the Titanic back to life. His class did an awesome presentation about the doomed ocean liner that sank in 1912. Get ready to board the Titanic.
Don't get us on video, we're moving up.
Many of the 706 third-class passengers were immigrants from Europe, like us.
The third-class passengers were able to socialize in a large room where they played games, danced, and listened to music.
The third-class passengers paid the lowest for their tickets. They were put in the darkest and lowest part of the ship called the steerage.
The entire path of the ship.
It had a long journey.
Titanic was really close to its destination, but around here it kind of sunk by an iceberg. But its original path was to reach New York. When the Titanic sunk, when it hit the iceberg, the middle cracked. So when the other piece came down, it kind of hanged, and then it just came down, and then the other piece was just floating, and then a little bit after it just came down.
This is a very high-tech submarine with very high-definition cameras. Now, there's no one in there because the water pressure would just be too much.
We shoveled for 8 hours straight. Why are we called the Black Ant? Because with coal dust that settles on our faces and torsos.
Oh, don't you hate the bosses in the boiler rooms? Hit you on the head if you mess up.
The other thing that's clearly not awesome is there are 29 boilers.
Mine was icebergs. Icebergs come in all shapes and sizes. Icebergs travel with ocean currents. Icebergs can get caught in shallow waters or on shore.
Are you ladies enjoying the Titanic? I know I am. Yes, this is a lovely voyage.
Agreed. Wait, here comes our food.
This course is served.
Thank you, Mr. Chef.
Call me Chef Luigi.
Wait, what was that?
I feel it too. Relax, it's probably a nothing.
Oh, all right.
I will talk about the songs. The last song they played was Near My God to Thee. They also played Autumn. The orchestra members tried to calm the passengers. Many people were confused on the way to go after the order to the lifeboats was given.
The 100th day of school was celebrated this month. Kindergarten students and teachers dressed up like they were 100 years old and did some great activities.
Happy 100th day of school. We have been anticipating the 100th day of school ever since the beginning of the kindergarten year. We've been counting down every day during our calendar. Today's a celebration, so what we're doing is a lot of different activities counting to 100. We have 100-piece puzzles, 100 dot-to-dots. We're counting to 100 on tens frames. We're writing to 100. We're watching some book flicks videos. We're making some 100 necklaces and doing everything the 100 way today.
And Mrs. Wieland, or Granny Wieland, if I may, you've apparently aged overnight.
I have. This is what kindergarten does to you.
I really like this project because we're feeding the birdies, chipmunks, squirrels.
What's with the hat?
It's for the 100th day. We're supposed to look real old.
Do old people wear hats?
Yeah, I think so. And I got a mustache and glasses.
Where's your mustache?
Oh, it's over there.
What happened? You're all wrinkly.
My mom did makeup on me.
Do old people, when you're 100, do you think you'll have wrinkles like that?
Yeah, my granny does for wrinkles. She's only 32, but my auntie, he's 66. But my granny's 62.
I'm sure they will appreciate you saying that on camera.
80?
She's 100 years old today.
Oh, yes she is.
Her hair wasn't ready, but she just had to come to school anyway.
Well, when you're 100, you have to kind of come to school as you are, you know. What happened to your hair? You're bald. You think when you're 100, you're actually going to be bald?
I'm wearing an apron, and I'm wearing a dress, I'm wearing ties, I'm wearing boots.
What about your necklace?
I'm wearing a necklace.
But I noticed there's numbers on that necklace. What's going on?
We put 10, and then 10 and 10, and then we put 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, all the way to 100.
Mrs. Hurd, you do not look a day over 99.
Why, thank you. We age a lot in kindergarten.
Yes, you do.
We made different things.
And how many are on each strip?
10.
And how many strips did you do?
10.
So how many do we have all together? 20?
Oh, 100.
Yeah, 100.
We're putting these on a count into 10, and then we cut these.
Oh.
Like
So how many will we have at the end?
100.
Do you know anybody that's 100 years old?
Oh, I know one that's past 100.
You do?
Mom's a working person.
Oh.
She works with her.
I thought you were going to say your mom at first.
No, she's almost turning 40.
Okay. So she's not even halfway to 100, is she?
No.
No. You forgot to shave today.
Yeah.
Laura didn't make hers yet, Jackson. What? Laura didn't make her necklace yet.
How many pieces are in this puzzle?
100.
Oh, what a coincidence.
Girls and boys basketball took place in February. Here's a look at those future NBA stars.
That's all for this month. Thanks for watching. Don't miss the next installment of Sassy Goes to School. Up next.
We will see you in March. It's almost spring. Until then, we hope that your news is good news.
Here we go. I know a squatch and his name is Sassy. Come from a swamp up north of Tallahassee. Showed up here tormenting lands till I showed him the Sasquatch dance. Now Sassy got some more things to do. What do you know? Sassy's going to school.
Hey, Sassy!
Going to school.
Hey, Sassy!
Going to school. Preschool, kindergarten, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. PE art, music, sakes alive. Y'all better watch out in the office too. Nobody knows what Sassy gonna do.
Hey, Sassy!
Hey, Sage, old Sassy's going to school.
Sassy's our classmate, and we're teaching him how to do math today.
What do you think we might be counting by with this counting sequence? Do you think we're counting by 5s? Agree, disagree, what do you think? Sassy, if we agree, we do a thumbs up, and if we disagree, we usually do a thumbs down. So instead of doing both, maybe you can you tell us, do you agree? Do you think we're counting by 5? No, okay.
I did 22, 21, 20, 19, 18.
Okay. Anybody agree, disagree, or do it differently? You think, Sassy, agree, disagree, or do it differently? You agree? I want all of you to have at least one counting collection available at your desks.
We group them into 5s. How much is that? 45. So we keep counting up by 5 to 10. We could do any number like 25, 10, 15.
Okay, now here.
Yeah. You can help us take 5 out. You can count by 5 to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how you write 5s. Now you try. 10 is a 1 and a 0. That's how you write 10.
Wait for you to count.
Now write 15. 1, 5. Yeah.
What are you guys counting? Do you count?
Good job, Sassy. Now write 20. 2, 0.
Okay. Sassy, that's a great way to count. What happens when we run out of fingers and toes? Then what? Then what do we have to do? What do we have to start using?
Fingers and toes.
Use somebody else's fingers and toes? Do we have to start using numbers? Yeah. Because otherwise we're going to run out.
Using numbers. So write that.
We're using 2s to get to 10. And then we're putting them in groups and then counting them up. Now we need to sort these.
Sassy's doing good, and we're teaching him not to use his fingers and toes because he would run out of room. And his desk is kind of messy. The only reason why we do not know Sassy's math strategies is because we don't know how to speak Sasquatch.
One of the hardest parts about having a Sasquatch in here for math class is probably the size of his fingers and his toes. He can't pick up the counters very well, and as you can see, some of the counters ended up all over the place.
You can't really play with those because those are for math, and we need to start working. This is the best math ever.
Thanks to Sergeant Lola, I've located the Sasquatch. He's at Sageville School. He has no idea I'm coming for him because I'm so secretive. And, in fact, at some point, I need to stop talking to myself. I'm nearing the drop zone.